Yeah, Boxing Bros UK, tune in, watch the channel and enjoy. And enjoy this, thank you.
I got the car maybe about 15 years ago now.
I was a smooth runner.
No, was it? No. You are? Well, can't even get moving and the man goes fast. Something like that. And I think it was because we were so different, you know what I mean? You know, Floyd was on it, man. Look at me, man. You know, I've got $250,000 around my wrist. And I was at press conferences in Los Angeles, and Floyd was going, look at you, man. Look at this stadium. I've got 250 around my wrist. And I was going, yeah, but Floyd, you're an idiot. He was going, oh, I've got 300 around my neck. I'm going, yeah. Well, I didn't say idiot, but I was going, yeah, but you're an idiot. You know, and it was just sort of like rubbed off on each other.
I said, what do you mean, what do you do with it? You stand behind me and you fucking hold the belt up. He went, right. And next minute he went into the bathroom in the changing rooms and he was in front of the mirror going. Don't forget, I'm trying to concentrate on the fight, but because the two of my heroes, I love Oasis, and I'm looking and thinking, what's this fucking idiot? Anyway, we get in the ring, he went, right, so I'm just going to put it in front of his face. I went, all right, yeah, of course, Liam, that's what you got to do. He gets in the ring, he goes right up to Pauline Manarji, who's like, he's like an Italian stroke New Yorker, so, you know, half the Sopranos at fucking ringside, you know. He gets the belt, he puts it right in his face. He goes, what do you fucking think about that? And I'm trying to concentrate on the fight, but I'm thinking, fucking hell, I'm gonna get fucking killed here.
There was a time when you just used this as a proper card, didn't you?
It was, yeah, 15 years ago, and it was old when I got it 15 years ago, do you know what I mean? So yeah, when I got it 15 years ago, it was old, but now it's had its day. You know, I can only take it out sparingly now. But good little runner, you know. To be honest, in his day when it got going and that, and the buzz I used to get about when, I used to drive down the road. I used to have my flat cap and my sheepskin, and people used to just look at me and go, but no, it's yeah, I've always been a massive Only Fools and Horses fan, and it's right up my sense of humour, isn't it? I've always been. You know, so although it's a little bit of banter between football teams, I'm still very proud of, you know, the support Man United fans give me. When it comes to football and Derby Day, it's a different matter.
But were they that supportive after the 6-1?
I went in a drink in Manchester, you know, after the game, and I made a big mistake actually. It was a big Man United pub, and a load of them started giving me a little bit of grief. The landlord says, hey Ricky, what are you doing coming in here? You're taking the mickey. I said, I won't mention the game, And he said, what do you want then? I went, 6 pints of lager and take one for yourself. The Golden Boy got us, or HBO, excuse me, got us a private jet each to fly us from like Los Angeles to Michigan to New York to Vegas, to we had our own jet each. And no word of a lie, this sums Floyd Mayweather up off to a T. I think we're flying from Los Angeles or New York to Los Angeles or somewhere in Vegas or somewhere like that. And we're on the plane there going then, and the pilot goes, Ricky, come here. So, what's up? He went, have you heard this idiot? And he put the speaker on, and Floyd's going, go on, man, I'll give you whatever money you want to overtake him. So Floyd, he's in the jet there, and I'm in the jet there, and he must be saying, "Come on, man, overtake him." The partner's going, I can't, right? But he literally wanted to overtake me. Got the things on, Floyd, I'm going to get there first. He's going to overtake me. So I've always been I've always been a I've always had a screw shot. Screw loose.
Maybe you shouldn't say that.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's true, yeah. Oh.
Are we in trouble now?
Yeah.
Right, let's start it, bro. The good thing about this car, no one's going to bib you, are they?
Yeah. That's the one, I think. There we go. There we go.
It just makes you laugh, doesn't it?
Yeah,
it's a fun car. Everyone's laughing, look, they're loving it.
It's all right when it gets moving, but it's a bit temperamental in the first gear, do you know what I mean? As you can obviously tell, but no, good laugh.
If my dad was here now, you'd take one look at him and you'd think, how on earth has he produced it, a world boxing champion?
Right.
Because he's nothing short of a midget.
Right.
And I don't like midgets. I had a girlfriend leave me for a midget once.
Really?
I never thought anyone had stooped that low.
We did the first one in Los Angeles, then we went to Michigan, which was his hometown, then New York, then Las Vegas, and then Manchester. And we was
in the
Los
rain, that was
yeah,
fun, wasn't it?
We was in Los Angeles, and we're in this restaurant, and all the press around there, and there's my dad, and Paul Speak, and my team, Billy Graham, Kerry Kayes, and everyone around there. And we're having a meal, and Floyd comes out, and he goes, "Oh, Ricky, you having a meal, man? Let me get it for you." And he's throwing $100 bills all over the table, and all the press are like, you know, lapping it up. How much is that bill? "Oh, have some more, man." You know, and I just went, "How much is the bill?" They went like $300, $250 or something like that. So I went, picked all the notes. So I went, "Cheers, Floyd." And his face went, he went green. He was going on all the press. You know, the attention had gone from him to me. I thought, clever dick, you know.
Do you think because...
Well, what's happened to my tyres? He's wrecked me passion wagon.